go. So, game 2 of Cambium versus Ideas. And, yeah, you guys want to introduce the players while I fix up the colours and shit?
Yeah, sure, I'll get around to it. Cambium is the brown Protoss in what is about the 9:30 position, and Ideas is the red Zerg
Maroon.
in the...
Did you
Listen
honestly
to me,
just say maroon?
you shambling wreck. That's red. I've seen it before.
You're just wrong, Mizu. You're just actually just wrong. I'm sorry.
Oh god, Sergio
100%
hates
wrong.
me. Oh my god.
I hate anyone who calls this maroon. Just wrong. Holy shit.
Burgundy,
It's a fucking no. Stop.
rouge.
Stop. Stop saying words. Jesus.
Rouge is just the French for red.
Caught out. Oh my god. Mizu, you absolute failure. So yeah, Cambium doing his standard Forge FE. The problem on this map is that, I mean, there's a whole bunch of crazy shit that you can do. Like, so let's say Ideas was Cow, he could like glitch drones like behind the mineral line here, and then run around the side, then glitch the drones through here, and like proxy hatch in behind and stuff like that.
Well, thank god
I
he's
suppose
not
the
cut.
question is, how much has... Or, well, does anyone know how much Cambium's played? Like, he certainly seems to be incredibly capable.
Yeah, I have
But
no
we-
idea. I assume he's a current Brew Ball player.
Well,
He
from
does
the way
play-
he's played... Well, we're not going to damn him with faint praise. No, just the way he played and the way he kept his money as low as he has. Like, he's definitely holding it together as though he plays an awful lot. And in those kinds of cases...
Keontae, do you know what rank he is?
No idea. Guys, so exciting. We have a fucking 12 hatch. I am just shocked. Is this the first 12 hatch today?
It is indeed.
Oh my god. What is going on? It's gonna be so funny if Cambium just like cannon rushes him. He's like, why'd you 12 hatch? He's like, I don't... Cambium
Silly
just...
Zerg, you can't 12 hatch.
Funnily enough, Cambium got the Forge up, decided not to do the random no scouting cancel this time. Would have actually been a good choice in this game, but didn't
Yeah.
do it. Actually, no, I'm not gonna take that back. It's never a good choice to randomly cancel your Forge on a hunch. Like, it's just a bad idea. And
I really like the tile set on this map.
I think it's terrible. You can't see lurkers very well.
There's a lot of maroon everywhere.
No, there isn't. There is no maroon on this map. You need to stop saying that.
Burgundy
Mizu,
and rouge.
No. We're not
Rouge.
French.
Are you gonna say that there's no rouge on here?
We're not French, so no.
I don't actually know what maroon looks like. Let me look it up.
I do, because my fucking home state, the football team, is called the Maroons. You know what color they wear? It's maroon. Do you know what color this isn't? It's not maroon. Alright?
Oh, my brightness on my laptop's just really low. That's probably why it looks like maroon.
No, you're just wrong. Alright, so now
I feel like I
we've
got
cleared this up.
marooned on this cast.
Whoa! Alright, now that the puns
Welcome
are done,
back aboard.
we have an expo to the back mineral only here. It's safe to take this as
Is
a
Pro
Zerg.
gonna get into that main? Pro's gonna get into the main and get a nice little scout off.
Yeah, he probably won't see there. He hasn't seen the third, but the thing about taking this third is you don't have a third gas, and there's only like 750 minerals per patch in this base, which means it mines out fairly quickly. It is nice though being able to just control one choke as a Zerg, and I think that's probably worthwhile. I'm gonna
Well,
ban the
blood
next
red.
person in chat who says Rouge. It's just fair warning. And Ling's running up.
Billings come in,
and
but there's already a second
dying
panel
to
on the
a
way.
cannon. And once again, Stargate coming up. No +1 just yet. The Ragnasaur looks on with contempt. I think he looks fairly. I'd say contempt.
Ragnasaurs can't have contempt.
Look at him. Dude,
He lives on an ash world. It doesn't get worse for
Damn
him.
it, Keontae. I didn't know you switched over to Twitch chat. I thought you're still on IRC. Damn it.
and it's actually going to be a +1 Zealot timing here. He's got the +1 coming and the Citadel of Doom coming up. Probably going to get maybe a second gateway fairly soon and do a kind of really heavy Zealot push. And it's really tough to defend this without really good SimCity. We'll have to see how he wants to go about it though. The thing about this map is you can take a couple of easy expos as a Protoss that can't be assaulted by ground without drops or something like that. So we'll have to see if he wants to maybe try and take a quick expo after that, or
Yeah, +1.
yeah, I mentioned it already.
Where's his Templar Archives? There it is. Nope.
Doesn't have one.
Yeah, why hasn't he started one?
Because he's doing a +1 Zealot timing.
He's going Zealots and
But
Corsairs.
he doesn't have...
Have you ever
legs.
played Brugor before?
No, but he doesn't have legs.
No, he started a little bit later. Because you look at the timing on the +1.
It started
It's
now,
when
you
it's
see.
about like a third through. That's when you start the legs. I think. Anyway, it's been
I'd
a
say
while.
it's about 2/5.
I'd say you need to get your eyes checked. Again.
I don't think colorblind is the same as blind. Legally blind.
But I'm pretty sure someone who's blind can't see color, so... And 3 links get in, actually taking out 3 probes so far,
3
and
probes?
stopping gas mining. That's... Yeah, it's actually not a big deal to lose your gas mining when you're doing this build, because you don't really give a shit about gas. Like, you've got 3 gateways and zealots pumping out, and you kind of just don't care, because you just want to make zealots an attack. And might actually get a 4th probe here. Oh man. It's a pretty significant amount of damage for the Ling run by. Didn't really pull his probes around though, which is, I guess, a test to his composure. A lot of people will just pull all their probes when they see a couple of Zergans. They go, oh shit!
There's so many idle drones in his main.
There are too.
What is he doing?
He's dealing with the Corsair.
He managing his lane run by?
Oh, I see
All kinds of
4.
businesses.
Maybe my replay.
I
is
see
a little
2,
off.
There's none now. He just moved them.
0.
I just saw him move them now.
Yeah, it's not bugged. And Idea's taking, obviously has managed to glitch a drone through, which is,
He's also
credit to him, and is taking the double gas.
he's also researching the pneumatized carapace as well, so he'll have overload speed when it's relevant in this game rather than
Thank you for
the
pronouncing
parts
that
we did last
correctly.
game.
Pneumatized Carapace. And getting Hydras this game too, which is fantastic. And he'll have a lot of gas to play with soon as well, so he probably tech. But here comes the Zealots, and man, he's only got 1 sunken. I think he might just die. Yeah. Yeah, he's dead.
Yeah, it's not going to be pretty anyway. Well, yeah, that's unpleasant.
Yeah, he's completely dead. 100% dead. I do this build pretty much like 80% of my PvZs, and I mean, this is... Once you break that SimCity, I mean, the game is pretty much done. Unless the Zerg is significantly better.
Fighting zealots.
Nice drill there, but
Yeah,
it
that was
doesn't
fantastic,
matter.
but he lost the Hydra, so...
Like, +1 Zealots are just good. There's nothing...
They are pretty good indeed.
And the thing is, you can't, patch the hole like this. Like, you send piecemeal Zerglings into +1 Zealots, and they just die. Like, there's no saving this. And looks like Ideas is going to get done 2-0 by Cambium. He's looking stronger and stronger. Like, every time he plays, he just looks like a stronger player. And I think Ideas got a little bit over greedy taking that back expo before he had proper SimCity at the front.
Yeah, I think so.
Especially when you're only defending 1 choke. I think you need at least like 3 or 4 Sunkens there, because you know that the Protoss is going to come at it. They're going to come at it hard,
It's funny that you should say that he was going to come in it pretty hard. I just read the definition for Cambium, which is a cellular tissue in plants in which phloem, xylem, or cork grows by division, resulting in wood secondary thickening, which is fantastic.
Okay.
He had to have done that on purpose. Counter had to have done that on
Do you
purpose.
think I know anything about plants, honestly? Really? Yeah. So yeah, Cambium. Looking like
Yeah,
a
but-
boss.
It's fantastic, I'm really impressed.